Like, can you define it?
I mean, isn't it just being able to do whatever you want, whenever you want?
No, it's the
The
idea
idea that you have the decision to,
that
like, to
you
do whatever.
completely free of any influence other than your own will can decide the outcome of your life or the outcome of a specific decision. That nothing is impacting it. It's a completely free, unimpacted decision
Then
based only
technically
on will.
we don't have free will, because just having to comply by a definition means that we don't have free will.
Things like that we exist within laws that we didn't decide. Things like there's so many. Like the chemicals in your brain.
That's a very like broad way to think about it, but we're thinking about it more like specific, like the free will to make like decisions like subconsciously and consciously in your own brain. Not that you can control the outside world, but the fact that you can decide.
Because it's things like
You can decide if you want to cross the street there or if you want to jaywalk. That's your decision. That's your free will.
Inside your brain, it may be your free will to decide to steal, but society says you can't. Right? There's things like that.
It doesn't matter. You can still steal. You still can. You might get caught, you might be punished by society, but that's not a free will argument.
But your decision is impacted, and it's no longer free, is what I'm trying to say.
You might weigh options in your head, but the decision is ultimately yours.
But it's not based only on your own will, is what I'm saying. It's not based only on your own will.
The decision that I even, like, opened my mouth to say something was my decision. Nothing impacted that besides hearing your dumbass ramble on.
Your previous experiences, which you had no impact over?
What do you mean? It was my decision to open my mouth.
What turns you into a person that
you're talking about, like, past experiences.
You're not letting me respond to you at all. Are you not going to let me make an argument so that I can't make one? Are you going to call me a dumbass instead of letting me make an argument so that makes you right?
Some, like illogical
you can't know what I'm going to do until I do it, right?
False herrings or red herrings now. Go ahead.
No, bro, what you're doing is talking over me every time you make a legitimate argument, so I can't make one.
I had the floor for 5 minutes. I was finishing my point. Go ahead, though. Let's hear the red herring.
Sorry, I've had the floor for 5 minutes, but you just said a brand new argument that I had to address. Do you get that you're making red herrings right now and saying that I'm doing it? Yeah, that's what I thought.
That was it? All that for that?
What? Bro, is this how you argue with human beings? Like, you don't actually care about being right at all, do you? You just want to sound like you're cool in the argument.
Still waiting.
For what?
For your response.
To what?
The free will.